Well, hi! Welcome back to Tokyo Dark. Ooh. I think I've turned this down a little low maybe. There we go. A little bit further up. Oh, this guy. We don't like him, by the way. Funny, me and some other... Oh. Yep. How long it would take before you slow... Before you... Oh, wow. I've even got my glasses on. Showed your face again. Wow. Okay, so we already... Oh my god. Ooh. Oh man, this just gets better and better. Begging me for a favor, huh? Kind of figured you might someday. So, what do you want me to do, Ito? Sneak into the evidence locker? Steal your gun back for ya? Oh, so we did hand in our gun. Haha, like I'd do anything for you. The brass have already told everyone in the damn station to steer clear of you. You're considered bad luck for people's careers. Well, myself excluded, I suppose. Wouldn't expect anyone to do any favors from here on out if I were you. And I'd rather not people see us talking and think that we're all friendly or something. Now get out before I call someone down here. What a turd. Well, can we threaten with violence? I don't know whether... Is that the only place we can go to? No. Okay. Because last time we threatened with violence and that didn't go too well. No. Man, so serious. Where else do we go? Enter. Oh boy. I'm surprised to see you back. How can I help you, detective? Oh gosh. The historian, what is he? Yay, our investigation went up one. I spoke to him, the historian. Oh good, and? Takashi, what is he? I don't understand your question. He's one of them. Them? Ito, are you alright? Yeah, it seems... Oh no, we haven't taken our meds. Oh, crap. Actually, no, our Sanity's not great, but it's not bad either. Neurosis is pretty bad. Oh no, alright. He's just an old man, what else would he be? No, Takashi, you must have noticed there's something off about him. Like the collector, but no, not exactly like him. I'm not sure what he told you to scare you like this, but I've known him for years. He's a bit eccentric and too philosophical for his own good, but he's harmless. Allow me to offer some advice. What you're feeling right now, it's not him. It's you. The more time I spent researching the Kamenkai and the past, the more I began to feel the world had gone mad. But it didn't. It continued to turn on its axis as it always does. It was me who became unhinged. So it's the mask. You could always walk away, Detective Ito. Some mysteries aren't worth solving. I don't know, he's trying to, like... I don't know, man. You train police? I was told your dojo trains a lot of people in the police. That's right, I train many of them personally. Do you know Akira Taira, a detective from Tokyo HQ? Oh, that guy. He's the brown noser who got our office, the little turd. Ah yes, Detective Taira. I know him quite well. A man with a great deal of innate talent in martial arts. Gag. Though that talent is offset somewhat by his, how do I put this, brash personality. Okay, thank you, he is an ass. Brash is a very diplomatic way to put it. Sorry to put you on the spot, but Tyra is about the only usable link I've got left in the police force, and the one person who's trying to stop me the most. Seeing as you train with him all the time, I was hoping you might, know something that would change his mind, if you know what I mean. Are you asking me to help you blackmail Tyra? Beyond the obvious reasons why I wouldn't help you do that, I also happen to think it won't work. You may be surprised to hear this, but Detective Tyra actually lives a fairly straightforward life. Does he though? His excesses are nothing that would draw any scrutiny, at least not among his fellow officers. I hear he's engaged to be married soon as well. Someone actually agreed to marry that slime? Ugh, that poor girl. Yes, a very nice girl. Apparently they're quite happy together. Oh yeah? We'll see how long that lasts. May I ask what exactly Tyra did to make you feel so strongly? Did to me? You should be asking him that. Ever since I started, he's looked down on me and never missed a chance to remind me how he felt. I ignored him because I figured if I worked hard enough and earned my promotion, that would shut him up once and for all. You eventually got this promotion, I take it? Well, did he shut up like you thought? No, he got worse. It started with him spreading rumors about me sleeping around in HQ, and there were various complaints to my supervisor. He couldn't stand that I'd won. It's all fallen apart now though, huh? He got my old job, and every time I see him, he has that smug grin on his stupid face like he's mocking me. So you hate the fact that, at least in his mind, he was right. Something like that. Tyra's not the first person to think a woman didn't deserve the promotion I got, but it stung a little extra when he ended up at my desk. Yes, I thought as much. You're not saying what you think that brown-nosing, womanizing, lazy, good-for-nothing arsehole actually deserves my spot, are you? No, I can't judge the inner workings of a police force, but from what I've heard, it certainly wouldn't be the first time an officer didn't earn their promotion honestly. Often, I watch my students spar and I always notice an interesting trend. You see, usually the outcomes of matches have nothing to do with their skill. Is there a moral at the end of this story? Patience, Ito. You see, two students will face each other, but before they even draw their swords, they've decided the outcome. Students rank each other and themselves based on practice, their social status, their schools, or any number of things before they even enter my dojo. A student perceiving himself as stronger will always be more relaxed, more ready to attack, while the students who's resigned themselves to defeat desperately defends. It's not a skill or merit that wins the battle, it's expectations. Do you see where I'm going with this? Hey Jenny! We're investigating. We're slowly losing our mind as well because I haven't taken my meds. Oh no, I mean in the game. I don't take meds in real life at the moment. So you're saying that unless I break Tyra's perception of me, I'll keep losing, right? Exactly. For a man like Tyra who expects certain things of women, you've defeated him at every turn. You've defied him at every turn, but I am having a good stream, thank you. I had to have a bit of a break from Stray because I had to run away from those little Zerk thingies. Oh my gosh, I panicked. So I'm gonna play some yeah. I'm gonna play some Stray after this, I reckon. Oh my gosh, he's got a bottle of sake. Yay. Oh yeah, that cat. I've named my cat in Stray 11 because it started looking like the Upside Down with all the weird things on the walls. Oh my gosh, it looks so gross. Very perceptive. Here, this should help. Sake? It's a gift. Wow, that's so flattering. I barely even know you. I suppose in order to degrade myself to scum like Tyra, I could use a drink. It's not for you. It's for Tyra. Oh, and here I was thinking you were being nice. This is a very expensive brand, as a matter of fact. It's Tyra's favorite. A gift for his promotion. A promotion he stole? A promotion into my position! Think of it as a way to throw him off balance. You can't strike at his heart until he drops his guard after all. You know how to play the role he expects of you. I suspect you know the type of woman he likes. Thank you so much, Ginny. Enjoy the lurk. As much as it pains me to admit, that might work. Thanks for the sake. Well, no, we're not gonna drink it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe... Yeah, alright. Well, let's go back to headquarters and get Tyra drunk. Squeeze some information out of him, I suppose. Alright. Let's go. Oh my god. Alright. Professionalism plus 10. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm sorry. That's it, Ito. I've heard enough of your... Wait, what? You heard it right, Tyra. I'm sorry. You're a good detective, and I never did congratulate you on your promotion. Here, this is for you. I get it. So you think your bribing me is gonna work, huh? Kenomichi? Is that a bottle of Kenomichi? No way. It sells out in weeks. Even my family rarely managed to get a bottle, and they knew people to ask. How'd you get it? That's not important. Consider it an apology for now. For how I've treated you in the past. I present this to you as a way to formally hand over my old position to you. It's clearly in better hands now. But... Okay, we're bowing. Oh my gosh, he doesn't know what to say. Ito, sit up, will ya? Ito, it's fine, just sit up already. Okay, I accept your apology. Hell, didn't know you felt that way. I mean, in the light of recent events and all, it's long overdue. Guess with all the stress you've gone through, the delay is understandable. Glad you finally learned to manage your emotions appropriately. Thank you for your kind words, Detective Tyra. Once I return to the department, I know I'll have much to learn from you. Hey, it's a little early for that talk, don't you think? We don't even know if they'll let you back in the force after the hearing. Yes, I suppose you're right, Detective. I shouldn't have spoken so brashly. Oh, we're bowing again? Ito, stop that, please. I've always thought you'd be a better cop if you listened to your fellow detectives a bit more. Suppose there's a lot you have to learn from me, eh? I know you're right, Detective Tyra. I was so brash before. That's probably how I ended up here. Oh, yeah, no problem. Thanks for dropping this by, Ito. To tell you the truth, it's been a tough time for all of us. It's better to stick together. We're all on the same team after all, right? Maybe once you're back, me and you can partner up. One can only hope I'll be so lucky. Right. Look, I gotta go back to my office. You need anything else? Well, I was thinking, but... Oh no, I couldn't possibly bother you. You're so busy. It's fine. I can handle it. Go on. Well, I know I shouldn't be, but I've been doing a little research in unofficial capacity, you know. I was wondering if you could pull a file for me? You know I can't give you access to the system. You're suspended. And besides, it'd be against regulations and... I guess if you stay on that side of the counter, I could get Ishibashi to help you. Don't think this means we're friends or anything. It's just a repayment for the Kenomichi. Oh, thank you, but Tyra, Detective Tyra, I wouldn't want to impose on your busy schedule. Awkward! Again, stand up! Saki, I'm going back to my office. Look up the file Ito wants. Log the search query to my name. Got it? Yes, sir, of course. I'll be in my new office all afternoon, so direct any calls there. Clear? Yes, sir. I think he's gone. Damn, Ayami. I mean, I've twisted some guys around my finger before, but that was something else. Don't think it'll take long to get your office back if you keep working that magic. Ayami, listen to me very closely. It's very, very important you train me how to do that for, professional purposes. I think you're all right on your own, Saki. Oh, fine, be that way. Anyway, you've got Tyra's sign-off. So, what did you want me to look up for you? On March 4th, 1996, there was a raid on a compound belonging to a cult called the Kamen. I'd like the official report plus anything else you can find on it. Wow, that's some heavy reading material. I'll get right on it, boss. Doesn't seem like there's much to go on here. Looks like there's only one file. Righto, I'll put it on a USB for you so you can take it with you. Just don't tell anyone. Here you go. Thanks, Saki. I owe you one. You owe me more than one, Ayami. See you around. Submission. Oh my gosh. Cool. Yay, we can go back to our apartment. I think what we might do is take some meds. Wow. We can't take our meds. Alright. Damn. Let's use the USB. Something doesn't smell right. There's a raid on a compound and all that's left is this lone debriefing. It doesn't add up. Not to mention, so much of what is here is redacted. Officers arriving at the scene found 12 people dead on arrival, including Tokumasa and Mei's parents. Where are the details about how they died? Not to mention the report itself was filed almost a week after the raid, so why aren't there any autopsy reports? Says here 2 children and 1 adult are believed missing. That must be Mei and Takashi, and their grandmother. Guess that means Takashi was telling the truth after all. So many people have been hiding information from me, it's almost a relief. Still, for such a short report, it raises a whole lot of questions. The list of the dead, the causes of death, if there were other survivors, what else they found, it's all lost. Even the location of the compound has been classified. All I know is that mask was found in the middle of a pile of dead bodies. What the hell happened there? Why was it covered up? Investigation +1, yay. Okay. The report is unclear, but it's obvious something terrible happened at the Kamenkai compound. No doubt the mask has a part to play in those 12 people's deaths, and one way or another, it found its way to Reina afterwards. 12 people, that makes me think that, like the 12 apostles? She said she was searching for the door, which means her connection to it is no mere coincidence either. The collector said that the path in the dark would never reveal itself unless I understood her past. The report is a dead end for now, but he gave me another lead. A talent agency called Omega in Kabukicho? That's not a whole lot to go on, but maybe I'll find the connection I need to connect the dots. For now, all I can do is go there and ask around. I heard a cat meow. I thought it was my cat. Alright, let's take a pill. Woo! Alright. Well, exit apartment. Let's go. Gosh, I don't think have we been here before? I don't think we have. Oh wow. The collector mentioned a talent agency by the name of Omega. Unless there's a big sign advertising it, which I highly doubt it, I'll need to ask around to find it. Ah, what is this? Based on the dragon motifs and general vibe around the building, I'd guess this place is no normal bar. Who knows how many other places there are in... Oh, yeah. Okay, so I have been here. Oh, cat! Cat! Yay! Listen. Hey, hold up. Don't I know ya? Who? Me? Yeah, you. Unless you're hiding someone behind your back. Aren't you the detective whose face was all over town a few weeks back? Yeah, that's it. How didn't I recognize you before? Wow. Town is very loud. Whoop, no. There we go. Wow. Hey guys, didn't someone from HQ come by and ask us about her earlier? Maybe we should call it in. Hold on, De Janeiro. Denjiro? De Janeiro. I'm an idiot. You really think that's a good idea? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not risking my job over some nobody detective. Yeah, well, call it into HQ and you might be risking more than your job, if you know what I mean. Ryu's right. Why should we stick our necks out when she hasn't even done anything wrong? Being on leave doesn't mean she can't walk around, does it? I'm with Ryu. I doubt I need to remind you boys what happens when you ruffle with the wrong feathers at HQ. You guys can't be serious. Look, I'm not saying we arrest her, only you're going to piss off the wrong people. I don't know how much more obvious I need to be for you to get it. No one, not even the detective here, is worth bringing down her wrath. Especially right now. Things aren't exactly stable on the ground around here since the S.P.I.N family shake-up. Don't need a repeated officer, Ono. Pegged for promotion one day and then an anonymous tip comes into HQ that Ono's been selling a little dope on the side. Even got a gun to tie him to a crime scene. Yeah, a gun that's mysteriously gone missing from evidence. You think that story's true? Does it really matter if it is or not? I think it's Tyra. Oh my god, no. The point is, he asked too many questions around here and now he's in jail. Some police, we are held hostage by some woman. Screw it, maybe you guys are right. Suppose if that guy from HQ asks it again, we can't say we didn't see any detective tonight. That's right, we didn't see you, and you definitely didn't talk to us. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Being on the street around here isn't exactly an easy position to be in, huh? You mean at the bottom? Yeah, doesn't give us a whole lot of options. Feels like I'm always stuck between HQ and all the other shit going around here. I'm not sure which is worse, honestly. Read the papers, don't you, detective? You heard about the S.P.I.N family, right? Yeah, I'm sure she has. And that's all you need to say on the subject. You never know who's working for who around here, so put a lid on it. Listen, detective, whatever you think we are or what you think goes on around here, it isn't so simple as good cops and bad cops. Remember that. This town might not be perfect, but we do our best to keep the peace, right? Right. Like Ryu said, we're trying our best, so don't cause any trouble for us and we'll return the favor by not letting HQ know about this. There's plenty of scarier than the HQ out there. That's for sure. Why don't you move along, detective? I think I'll do just that. Good luck, officers. Okay. Enter club. Oh god. Wow. What the heck? Talk? Can I ask you something? Whoa. I wasn't doing anything. You're a cop, right? No, you've got me all wrong. I'm looking for a talent agency by the name of Omega. Why do you think I was a cop? Phew, only cops ask many questions right off the bat. Well, that and your costume had me fooled. You ought to be careful walking around like that. Oh, got it. You're some kind of performer, right? What are you doing looking for Omega? Omega's a wash. You won't get any work from them. Worry not, sweetheart. Just so happens I work for one of the best agencies in town. We handle all types, models, performers, actors, you name it. Even a mature woman such as yourself will have no problem finding work through us. That is, if you're fine with staying in costume. My lucky day. That's the spirit. Have a drink with me, babe. I'll get you signed up. I'm sure I can find work for you in no time. Well, like I said, I'm looking for Omega. A friend of mine recommended them, so it'd be rude not to talk to them at least, right? If you ask me, your friend's got no taste. You shouldn't waste your time with those losers. No one's even seen their guys around for months. Word on the streets that they ran up a bit of debt with the wrong people, if you know what I mean. Anyway, you didn't hear that from me. You know where I am if you want a real chance, babe. Oh my god, ill. Let's talk to this person. Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure, you don't need my permission. You heard of an agency around here called Omega? Omega? No, doesn't ring a bell. Why, what's it to you? I'm looking for a missing girl. Missing her? Was she foreign? Working at a nightclub? Maybe working for some of the other types of clubs? I don't remember asking your opinion on the girl, only if you knew about the agency. Either way, answer's the same. I don't know no Omega and you probably won't find her even if I did. Girls go missing all the time around here if you catch my drift. Care to be more specific? No, I don't. Don't think you delicate types could handle it. Let's just say not everyone is as nice to the ladies in places as I am, and leave it at that. Stir the pot with questions like that and you're bound to end up in trouble. So if you want to get help, go ask someone else. Ew, what a dirty man. Can I ask you something? Whoa, I wasn't doing anything. Okay. Alright, well. Oh my god. I hate that. And we've already done that. Man. We've already spoken to him, so how do we... Uh-oh. It's literally stuck. Oh no! Oh no. Who is that? Is that her? What the heck? No, that's us. I'm an idiot. Shush. Hello, can you spare a minute? Whoa, how long have you been standing there? Me? I just got here. Why so jumpy? Sorry, there was a big scary guy with a scar here a little before you. He acted friendly enough, but he made me feel a little uneasy. Kept asking me what I was doing here and if I wanted to go somewhere and have a drink with his friends. Honestly, I've been waiting for a good moment to duck out. Think you made the right decision by staying put, if you ask me. Have you ever heard of a talent agency around here called Omega by any chance? Omega? No, never heard of it. I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually ever in this part of town. A friend of a friend invited me out here for a few drinks, but she hasn't shown her face yet. It's starting to stink of some sort of weird setup. Anyway, I still have some pride, so I'm not going to tuck my tail and run just yet. Good luck with finding that agency or whatever you were looking for. If you see that guy I mentioned earlier, watch your back. Uh-oh. Ooh. Evening. You know anything about a talent agency called Omega? I heard they were based here. Are you insane? It's not like I'm asking you to take me there personally. What's the issue? You do know where you are, don't you? Omega ran up against some people, the same people who own this club, and they are lost. The Miffun's takeover already racked up quite the body count, and I don't plan on being added to it. I'm not sure who you're working for, but you've come at a bit of a sensitive time. If I were you, I'd turn around and walk out that door. Hell, she probably killed him too. Killed who? Him, you know, Higashi, the owner of Omega. Everyone knew he owed the Miffun family a small fortune. The word on the street is that there's been a little spring cleaning of any disloyal retainers. Do I need to spell it out for you? Good. I've already said too much and you should stop asking around too. You never know who's listening. Ew, he's right. Oh, creepy. Let's talk with this person. Can I ask you something? He looks like the pineapple pen guy. About a talent agency called Omega? You know anything? Alright, I'll take that as a no. Pen pineapple apple pen. Hey, do you know this area? What? I had a question about... What? Speak up! I can't hear you. The speaker's right there. You're gonna have to talk louder. I'm looking for an agency. You're looking for a vacancy? In what? No, and you're what? I'm looking for information about Omega Talent Agency. Do you know anything? Whoa, you really shouldn't shout things like that around here. Excuse me, miss. Oh, he's got the scar. We were hoping you might join us next door. Consider it a private invitation from an admirer. Besides, he's a much nicer venue than this dump. Yeah, in fact, we'd be happy to escort you. Take a few steps back, creep. You think I'm going anywhere with you? Yeah, I think you will. Sorry if we were a little too polite before. I wasn't asking your permission. Forcing me would be a mistake. Oh yeah, how'd you figure? Look around. You think anyone's gonna help you? Promise you this much. People see us escorting you out of here, they'll look the other way. Hell, I could probably break your nose right now, order a drink, and the bartender will bring me that drink before he even dreamed of wiping your blood off the floor. Not that I'm threatening you, understand? Of course not, we wouldn't want you to feel like you're in danger. Now let's go. Great! Why did we come here again? Oh wow, she's pretty. I love her tattoos! Welcome, come in. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kazumi Mifune. I appreciate you coming by to talk. Your thugs didn't give me much of an option. The hell you think you are, calling me a thug? We're businessmen, you got that? Oh, I've got it alright, but don't think that dressing in a suit makes you any less of a thug. Say another word, you cop bitch. Enough. You say another word and I'll make you wish you hadn't. Now get out, both of you. Yes, boss. Oh, she's the boss. Love it. My apologies. The quality of help you can find around these days isn't quite up to the standard that it was in my father's time. Wild dogs can be difficult to train, but they'll come around, even if I have to beat them into it. Sit down, relax. Can I get you a drink? Someone get her a glass and one for me as well. Why don't we skip the small talk and tell me why you're here? Why I'm here? I'm getting to that. Seems you're a woman who doesn't like to waste time. Good. As luck would have it, neither am I. Let's get right to it. A short while ago, a couple of men downstairs ran up to tell me you, a cop, had walked past my bar and into one of my nightclubs. Then I hear you've been sniffing around, asking about one of my investments. Investments? You mean Omega? Smart girl. Tell me, Ayami Ito, why is it that a cop is going around asking pointed questions like that? More curious still, not just any cop, but a publicly shamed cop on leave. A shamed cop who's had a history of, how did they word it? Ah yes, a history of psychotic episodes. How do you know all of that? We all have friends, Detective Ito, and when detectives are wandering around my part of the city, my friends tell me everything I want to know. Honestly, you don't seem all that crazy to me. As to why you're after Omega, let's say you piqued my interest. Sorry, look at us. You said no small talk, but here we are, off in the bushes somewhere. Let's get back on track, shall we? As you're not acting in any official capacity, it's safe to say that no one knows you're here, correct? No, I suppose they don't. In your position, I might have tried to lie, but I appreciate the honesty. It was a rhetorical question. Anyway, I know for a fact that there's no one coming for you. Funny, you don't even strike me as the stupid type, and yet you've willingly entered the den of vipers. If you valued your neck staying on your shoulders, surely you wouldn't do something so reckless. You can skip the threats. If you wanted to do something to me, you would have done it already. Plus, you're smart enough to know that not to hurt a cop, even one in my position. Good, I like you. Given your prickly demeanor, I doubt you're working with one of my competitors, and you're definitely not here for your police buddies. Okay, I give up. I have to know. What exactly is it that you want to know about Omega? I'm looking for this girl. Her name is Raina. I was told she was involved with the agency somehow. I want to know what happened to her. How very noble of you. Figuring that out might be a bit difficult, as I'm afraid Omega is an extremely recent acquisition. To get back farther, you'll have to talk to its president and former owner, a man named Ichi Higashi. As it so happens, that makes two of us who'd like to have a word with him. Like peas in a pod, us two. Unfortunately, when he handed over the business, he became a bit, how should I put it, forgetful about his outstanding debts to us. And the poor thing is so scared of me that he's ignoring all my calls, probably thinking I'd do something awful to him if I found him. Can't imagine how he'd get that idea, can you? Maybe he'd prefer talking to a police officer instead of talking to me. I'm not some green recruit. I know how this works by now. What's the catch? He'd never tell me where he was and send me on my way for nothing. Of course I wouldn't. You'll have to prove that you can be trusted first. There's someone else I need you to talk with. A bit of a softer target than Higashi. Pretty good deal, right? Everything you're looking for in exchange for one little job. Oh god. Oh, don't make this more difficult than it has to be. You'll agree eventually, so why fight it? I know a lot about you. Top of your class and one of the best detectives on the force. I've heard about you too. Or more accurately, I've heard a lot about your father. Oh my gosh. I won't be a footnote in his story much longer. My father always undervalued the power of information, but I really wanted to get to know the people I associate with. You, for instance. Interesting. Okay. So we both need each other. Alright. I'm a cop, not a some Yakuza debt collector. Do it yourself. Suspended cop. Oh my god. A friendly reminder to keep up to date on their paperwork. Okay. Interesting. Okay, blackmail, huh? Great. Great. The business you're going to is the Cat Cafe in Akihabara. Kuzu can give you the address on the way out. Wait, a cat cafe or what? A cat cafe, what else would it be? Well, a cat cafe or a cat-made cafe? What? Are we talking about cats or people dressed like cats? Because a freaking cat cafe, actual cats, adorable, fluffy, precious cats. Why the hell would I invest in some stupid maid cafe? Cats! Normal cats! Damn it, now I'm all worked up. Great! Oh, we made friends with that lady too. Well, I might leave that episode there. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to go collect from that lady. Alright, we will go to Akihabara. So I remember where I need to go. But great. So we need to go remind our friend at the cat cafe that she has to do her paperwork. Not sus at all. Oh man. Alrighty, well I might go and play a little bit of Stray next. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.